Recording again. Back in the gutter.
Back
This
to the
way.
recording. If you're watching live, it's been 10 seconds. If you're not, I don't know how long it's been.
Who watches this shit live? They'd be crazy.
I know of at least 2 people who might be watching this live.
Oh. I want to say who.
One starts with an M, the other starts with a D. One being Medina, the other one being Dylan. I'm sorry, I'm fanting because I forgot where I need to go.
Honestly, I thought you were just going to say B for Dakota and then cycle it back to Medina a second time.
I could have done that, and I regret it. I regret not going with that.
I know that's his first name, but just...
No one calls him by it. And I don't remember that it's his first name.
Well, I'm sure that other people do. It's just in the way through which people were introduced, it wasn't utilized much akin to yours. But then you started going by yours. Medina just kinda didn't.
Imagine if I didn't start going by my first name.
Then I would not be able to spell it.
It's so much easier than my first name.
Is
Where
it?
do I need to go?
For Sunken King, go to the Rotten. I went to the same place. It's the bonfire in the gulch.
Yep, it's in the gulch. I know it's in the rock. I knew I was looking for the rock, and I just looked at the map location. But yeah, no, it's significantly easier than my first name. It's just... I don't want to be here.
Hear enough of that kind of talk?
I don't want to be grabbed by these little walking hands. Or poisoned. Like I just was.
I think you got poisoned.
I also got grabbed by one of the walking hands.
Just not having a good day over there, are you?
This area is not my friend.
Which area out is?
The Forest of Giants.
Is it?
The tower. I forgot what the name of the tower is. But Dragon Slayer's tower. Or Dragon Rider's tower.
Are you sure about either of those?
I mean, I can get through them more easier than I can.
But does that make them your friends, or does that make them easily conquested?
I'm not gonna see that.
What?
Then Majula, for example, is your friend.
Majula is your
Except for
friend.
if you upset everyone, then they're not your friend.
Well, then you've done that to yourself. You've been a bad friend to Majula.
But Majula has the pigs.
And the pigs don't get worse until you decide to be a bad friend. And they leave you alone unless you seek them out. The analogy still carries.
Taking them out is just randomly walking into their corner.
Well, you only need to make that mistake once or twice. They don't get big and angry until you kill them multiple times.
They get bigger and angrier.
Yeah, if you run out their spawns, they transform into the next size up of pig. It's kind of wild.
That is interesting, and I didn't know it happened. Huh. I feel like testing it. But also, don't want to deal with the pigs, so I'm not going to. Are there any secret doors in this area?
I don't know. I don't think so. In the Rotten? Nah, I don't think so.
Sanctum City.
That's a mess. Good luck. Grab a bow. If you do not have a bow, one will be provided for you.
Did I get my free bow, please?
It's like further in. It's like +7 too.
Ooh. Is it decently decent free bow. Oh, this is where that dark great sword spell is.
Yeah, it's over there. Up an elevator shaft way far in the DLC.
The only spells I know where are the hexes. I know where absolutely nothing else is.
But do you remember the gimmick of the area?
Random buttons on walls you need to shoot to spin.
A lot of verticality as a result too. Yeah.
And lots of elevators that go to everywhere.
Ow!
I no longer need the profound skill spell. So.
Just got forbidden sunned point blank. I'm okay.
Did it actually hurt or did it just surprise you?
It made me go ow.
So it actually hurt.
I go ow when I stub my toe. Warning, death.
I forgot there were enemies here.
The concept of the Sanctum Knights?
I just forgot about the Sanctum Knights in general.
I mean, they are relatively forgettable. 2 of the Dark Diver things completed.
Are you only supposed to go for the first bonfire or the second?
The first one's underneath the dragon. The second one is at the very top of the thing before the actual sanctum. That's where I recommended because then I can be relatively useful. The rest of it's just moving a lot. Just raise all those towers in that secondary little area there along the cliffside, and then at the top of them, you can run along, and then that tower at the end of them, there is a bonfire.
See, I forgot to go spend all my souls.
So don't lose them.
100,000 is kind of a lot to lose at this point. I have so many souls I need to eat.
Eat them.
I haven't had the time.
So you can eat more than one at a time. Just eat them.
You can eat more than one at a time, but it takes time to eat them. And I have so many to eat.
You really didn't play Dark Souls 1.
Let's see. 1, 2. I have 2 full rows plus 5 of items. Plus 4 because I'm not including ceremonies. Soul.
Eat your souls. They let you grow up big and strong.
Don't need a rotten soul. Don't need a looking glass soul. I have not gone to use the Keyblade either. I should do that at some point.
Take too much time. I'll wind up killing Dark Lurker.
I'm not doing that now. I'm just eating a couple souls. A couple of useless souls. Are there any souls that are actually useful that I should not be eating?
Well, you've been to the trading merchants, like a number of times.
I mean, like the giant souls, you're not supposed to
Don't eat those.
because they're
Those
equipment.
matter.
Yeah. But besides those, I don't know if there's any souls that is important.
I don't think so. Not really, anyway. Killed it.
There. That's enough souls. I don't need to eat anymore. Increase my intelligence.
What do you upgrade with? Found something stupid.
How stupid is stupid?
Enough that I will not say what it is.
Aw. Will I find out later?
Probably. Oh.
I switched to this weapon so I get a heavy attack. but I'm not heavy attacking.
What?
Just learn to stab.
Visit me.
What? I'll be around.
Just
Quite
enough
a bit.
carry weight to use this dumb thing. Excellent. Refill my throwing knives. Thank you.
Why do you need so many throwing knives?
Don't ask that question. You know the answer.
These throwing knives are good. But you can be a magic man.
You can do both.
I have to ask, did you just use so many skeptic spices that you lowered the intelligence on crystal magic weapon to a range that you can use it
I could do that.
instead of pumping your intelligence to 52?
I could do that. Well, it doesn't require it to be 52. It's not that high for crystal magic weapon.
Is it not 52?
No.
One day,
What is it?
Look at it.
I mean, I'm kind of fighting things right now.
Well, you're the one with all the spells.
You're right. Crystal magic weapon. It's only 28. It's only 28? It's only 28. I could use that spell. I have no reason to use that spell, but I could use that spell. Does it Estus flask? Man,
You might want to look up and see where all those are. Because you're missing a few.
I have 9 I can drink. That's enough, right?
Well, there's 12.
You can have up to 12.
Yes.
I'm just behind by 3.
And more to the point, there's more than that that you can find that you can't even increase the flask up to.
Because you have a ton of extra.
Like, I think I have like maybe 1 or 2. But the fact is, I completed it and then I found another one. And I don't think I picked it up in the center area either.
Oh, I got that 3.
That's not the one I meant to hit. But it worked out. Don't mind me, I'm just killing dragons.
Enjoy your time killing dragons wherever you're killing dragons.
Probably in the Sanctum, just like a lot further and lower than you are currently.
Oh, there's that free one, though.
'Twas not false advertising. It's there.
It is indeed there. Why am I using fire? It's because I have the most fire arrows, never mind.
I think I ended up doing the same thing. For the same reason. I do not know where we got a bunch of fire arrows from.
I have no clue where we could have gotten fire arrows from. Isn't there an invader over here?
Ouch. Dragon Scale. Human effigy.
I think you have enough of those.
Soul of a great hero.
You definitely have enough of those.
Gonna eat it.
Stop eating the souls.
No!
They're not good for you.
They taste too good, make me strong. Ouch.
Weird random spider jumped at me. Cool.
Spider.
Yeah, spider.
Where the fuck
They're
are
not
you?
really spiders.
Okay.
They're
The weird acid bug things.
the acid bugs, yeah. I got distracted to see what this poison bite ring was, and forgot words exist. There's poison bite, increased poison resistance. Don't need it. And I seem to have gone the wrong way for the bonfire.
Just don't go into the sanctum.
Into the sanctum is the wrong direction.
Because there's really not a bonfire until you get to the lair of the imperfect. Or, well, I guess there is that one, but you got ghosts in between you and that one. Which, not ideal.
You have a problem with ghosts?
They're completely invincible.
Oh, those ghosts. That's the way into the sanctum. The bonfire should be on this tower. Why didn't I see the bonfire on this tower?
I have no idea.
Do I think it on the tower as it's going up?
Can go across the tops. There's more than one tower, but there's quite a lot of them.
There are quite a few towers. I'm just giving my friend enough time to give him my spells back.
Alrighty, what was I going to
Oh, is
do?
it
I have
door
got...
over here. That's the way I went the last time.
Those dragon things, for their damage output and difficulty to kill, they don't give a lot of souls.
What dragon things are you? Are you over by the Tower of Dragons? Where the old dragon that's not a dragon is?
No, I'm at the lair of the imperfect. Which are
That's
far
imperfect.
worse. Oh, that's something I could actually do and then I immediately forgot about it.
That's not good. I'm here making you wait for me to go find this bonfire that's somewhere.
Well, I didn't think it was gonna take terribly long to get there.
I just fell to my death because I was trying to break some pots. That's fantastic.
You don't have to roll, you can just hit. Take the first bit, go through there.
But I thought I could just roll through it. I thought there would be no problems with just rolling through. I was very wrong. And now the spiders are all back.
They are not true spiders.
They're acid ants that aren't ants, because those are a different thing.
Did you see the weird, like, pathway with all the random guys on it that... and, like, too many power thingies? Pardon me, sir.
That might be where I was right when I died. Because I saw a little random doorway on the right side of the building where there were some ants, or there's the ant eggs. Spider eggs, whatever they're called.
Some sort of nightmarish abomination.
Yeah. So I saw a doorway over there, which is why I rolled to the pots. And rolling through the pots was not the way to go.
The weird whip tree. Hello there, weird whip tree. How are you?
Like it's a weird tree that whips you, or?
It's a weird tree that likes to be whipped. Gives you repair powder. I'm frowning very deeply as I say these words. Need to give him the old smack.
Accept that as it was and not question it.
It's what he does. I That is the simplest and most accurate way to describe it.
If that's what he does, then I guess that's what he does.
He also gives you a free whip +7. The spiky kind, too.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm also ooh, but with a lot less, happiness.
Enthusiasm. Stop hiding and let me shoot you with my magic.
Why would they do that? Why would they ever do that?
They can shoot me with their arrows from forever away. They should at least let me shoot them with magic from right up close.
No.
Learned my lesson and recollected my souls.
Thunder Quartz Ring +3.
That is a creature with this spitting things on their back.
You're nearing it. You're nearing it.
And this little side path, which I'm going to go down.
Like there is a strange amount to explore in the town.
It's just not the right way. Let's go down, because I think this is the right way.
That was awful.
Killed all your dragons?
But I'm doing something else right now. I just
You already killed the dragons.
had a
and now
moment of
you're
difficulty.
something else. I don't think this is the right way.
Long heal over time items are flippin' useless.
Aren't there ghosts that appear in this open area?
Yeah. I also don't know what this area is.
It's an area where you're getting shot at by arrows by a guy that's randomly on the other side of the clearing.
You know how little that narrows it down?
Yeah. I became aware after I said it.
Interesting.
These guys probably can't be poison.
They might have a high resistance.
They seem perfectly capable of poisoning me, though.
All their stuff is kind of inundated with it. Bleh. Words.
Just knocked away, I'm still getting shot by random arrows. Talk about a field with a bunch of the little pillars, right?
What?
You talked about a field with a bunch of the pillars that was right before the bonfire?
Yeah. Bunch of towers.
Yeah, that's where I'm at. Okay. Yes, I'm almost there.
Forlorn. Where in the fuck? Well, hi. Suffice to say, I wasn't expecting you.
You weren't expecting guests?
I can't go back up there. I need you to come to me. But, buddy, come on. Come on. Come on. Oh no, I'm completely vulnerable. Whatever shall I do? No. What if I actually get down the hole? Gonna follow me? This has now turned into a tricky situation. Because it's a scythe one, and those are quite capable of hurting me. Hi. Never mind, he doesn't deal all that much damage. Except for a spinny attack.
You really gotta raise up that adaptability if you want to drink your Estes faster.
Yeah. That's the main reason people hate this game. There are other things, but adaptability and its concept really... That's the thing.
It is really a thing that I wasn't expecting to be a problem.
But it is, isn't it?
Really kind of is.
I take it that you don't have very high adaptability on your new loadout?
No, my adaptability's decent. It's 14.
Okay, then what prompted the statement about it then?
One of these nights tried to drink their Estes,
NPCs do it slowly anyway.
so they're doing it really slowly. I was saying they should really bump up their stuff, so they do it fast.
They want to enjoy their orange juice.
They don't let us enjoy the orange juice. Why would we let them?
I'd say they do quite often. As to whether or not it's their intent to allow us to is another question. Ow.
Oh, I'm allowed to orange juice. This is upsetting. And there's nothing in this direction.
got a Sanctum crossbow. I think that's a crossbow that actually scales, isn't it?
Crossbow that actually scales? That's possible?
No, never mind. It just deals a set amount of dark damage. I think it might have like a special bolt or something.
I feel like that's further into the Sanctum because that's the bridge that the dragon attacks you on. So that's not the right direction. That should be the level I should be on, but how do I get up there?
At the end of the path, there is a building with a ladder.
I walked into that room and I looked at the ladder. And I kind of forgot it was there. Because I was looking everywhere else.
Won't be needing this.
I'm trying to avoid that little poison turtle that I can't kill.
Just poison it.
Oh, that's a good point. Just poison it. Why didn't I think of that?
You're saying it took a really long time to poison it?
No, I actually said I should probably try that. Back the bonfire, finally.
Okay.
And now that I have the bonfire, I need the rest of the bonfire to get my spells back. And I want to go and see if I can poison that turtle.
But as you can see, that place there is a much better place to try to go into the Sanctum at than the first one. The initial walk to get there isn't all that bad, but no thank you.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of things.
A lot of things shooting at you. Hey, Mr. Turtle. Can you be poisoned?
Bring back
I
on.
need to know.
Sign down in bonfire room.
I don't know if they count as enemies
They
to
do.
be poisoned. They do?
They're
You can't
definitely
lock onto
enemies.
them.
Can you not?
No.
Weird. Just watch out for the petrification ones in the Gank Squad arena. Not arena, but walk 2.
Oh, you've already finished up this area, so you're just waiting for me. I see.
I don't remember what it is you were doing that allowed me to do the entirety of the Sunken King running.
I was struggling through that one room in Iron Keep, I think.
I don't think so.
No, that was later. There's somewhere else I was. But I just let you do the entirety of the Iron Keep. Probably somewhere else I was just struggling. Struggling.
It was before Dragon Eerie. I think. No, it was definitely before Aldius.
It wasn't a boss.
And it wasn't the Shrine of Amana.
It was not the
Because
Shrine of Amana.
I didn't want to have to rekill my thing, so I legit just waited.
It was the Shrine of Amana. But before you waited, you went through all of the Sun King DLC. Because it took me a very long time to get through
Yep.
that.
Careful now.
I'm safe, I'm fine. I am no longer safe and fine. So,
Put the ring back.
I am sorry.
Put the sign
That was
back
my own
down.
fault. At least I didn't just fall off the cliff.
Floop.
Is there a proper way down, or no?
Is it Freya? No. Were you trying to, like, get to the... I don't remember. What was it?
Couldn't be Freya, because Freya, we were at the bonfire. So,
I think it had some difficulty getting to, like, the memory of Freya or something like that. Because the area there is +1. There was something that was very time-consuming, and I don't remember what it was.
the memory of Freya wasn't that time consuming, because that wasn't that problem. They'll just hold the torch and run through. Was it the scorpion nests?
No. Because that one was, again, just aesthetic the area and then done.
And who was it?
Something with anti-magic, I think, but I don't remember what.
Well, I would have assumed a Shrine of Amana, but that's when you paused your video rather
Yes.
than doing something else.
That's the dragon spot. The fuck happened?
I just slipped off the bridge. Not even any enemies. I was just walking down the bridge and slipped off. Oh, the pain. I feel regret.
Sign back down.
Bring back one. You probably didn't even take yours off.
Oh, I did.
Gotta make myself human again. And not accidentally discard all 50 of my human effigies.
Don't do that.
I don't think that would be a good thing to do.
It's an option for sure. It's the bad one.
But it is an option. I can just go to that one shrine to get it rehumanified for free. The one in the worst area in this game.
Well, the
Second
bonfire
worst
is right
area.
there. There's no... Shrine of Amana is the worst. Like, where...
There's also the dragon, that dragon horse thing.
Shrine of Amana is worse, because with the horse thing, you can kind of sort of just say, okay, if I run, only 1 or 2 will be able to spawn. The boss does make it more difficult. But with there, it's... they're after you the entire time.
I made it across the bridge for once.
Ah, excellent.
I'm learning how to walk.
Now then, has the dragon spawned?
The
Or am
dragon
I
has
about to
not
get
spawned 'cause
blasted?
I haven't gone this far.
Okay, I didn't want to get blasted.
Hi, dragon.
Just disappears.
You just disappear.
Yeah, they just get to a certain point and then they phase out of reality.
How did he survive?
He was slightly too far back, I guess.
You're eating a lot of those life gems.
They taste good, shut up. Thought I lost game audio there for a second, everything got real quiet.
I'm gonna shut up.
So everything got real quiet. Like the singer stopped singing, the footsteps stopped stepping.
That might be a feature of the area.
Huh?
What was that?
That magic noise wasn't you.
No, that magic noise wasn't me.
Oh.
I should probably be more careful about these chests.
Almost certain. I can't set off any of the traps. Interesting.
Fantastic. I guess that means I'll just have to do it myself. Free soul vessel. Not that I need them.
What are you talking about? You gotta spec into your Great Hammer build.
How did you know I was going to go for a Great Hammer build?
This Great Sword is overdone.
Great Sword has already been done. There's a...
What?
There's a... Someone died right in front of his chest.
Make me do work.
Why did someone die right in front of his chest? Ah, poison.
Well, poison the door beside you and this friendly button right here.
What friendly button?
The one over there. I can't touch shit. Goddamn. Like, I can't even press this button. I can break the statues, though.
They just don't want you touching the buttons. This button. And now I need to press the button twice more. I just thought there might be something I could see from in there. Like the lizard. There is not a crystal lizard in here.
No footsteps, no ambient noises, no songs, no crashes. Just pure silence. Did you fall into a hole? Or are you pressing a
No.
button?
I'm pressing a button.
Okay.
I had to check to see if anyone or anything was on that little stand. Where that guy was standing. And shooting at us. But there was nothing there. Excuse me, sir, but
There you
you're
go.
kind of in the way.
You got plenty of space. See, you're fine.
You're just. I'm just dragging you along with me. If I'm dragging you along with me, you're pushing me forward.
Neither
So-
of us are moving your feet. Just sliding along. Quickly, hit it on the left. There it went. Up. Guess I'll go be useful.
There we go. I'm not gonna fit it with a spell.
Probably. Might be slightly more difficult.
Yeah, but it'd be less expensive.
As much as arrows cost. In this economy.
Spells are free.
Unless they cost herbs.
But I have a crown that gives me more spells. For free.
I'm gonna piss off a lot of ghosts. So I might die.
I think I have to say try not to.
Unless you really want to break these statues for yourself. I don't know, you might have a matter of pride about it.
I mean, maybe. I would at least want to see one of the statues.
I'll leave the prettiest looking one then.
How do you disable this trap?
Is it the spike trap?
Yeah.
Buttons. Somewhere.
The only other button I see is right here. I think I hit already.
I died.
I've indeed hit it already.
But now you're able to actually attack all those knights except for one, so you get to look at it.
The spike trap keeps coming out and I can't get down to the bottom.
Oh, that one. Don't step on the spike trap activator button.
Oh, it's a spike trap activator button. Huh. Well, I guess the more you know. I saw a guy was down there, so I thought the guy down there was hitting a button on the wall.
No. There's just
So
a
that's what
button at the
happens in
top of the
Doors
stairs.
Pharaohs. It's that one knight. Knight? No. Dwarf. In the Doors of Pharaohs just keeps hitting a trap button. I thought it was the same thing. You're not a mimic. You're not a mimic. And you're not a mimic.
Realistically, you can probably now make it to the next bonfire without too much problem.
Most likely.
I might have enough time to go kill Darklurk.
I hope he won't.
Why?
Puzzling Stone Sword. Because then I still haven't done any of them yet.
He's so fast.
You're just so fast. Random soul. Hear a bunch of spiders all of a sudden. Oh,
Did you drop down into the goopy room?
no.
Okay.
I see you drop down into the goopy room though.
I think that there's something, like, mildly useless down there, and that's about it.
I will go the other way.
Hi, Havel. How's it going, buddy?
How far did you go?
You'll know it because there will only be one statue. And there's probably, you know, corpses and items. But I have them.
See plenty of items. I do not see a ton of corpses.
Well, they do kind of disappear sometimes.
Yeah, those spikes are annoying.
They break your stuff.
So I'm trying to avoid them.
Richard? I forgot you were here.
I wear a button. Where would I be?
On the ceiling.
These gamers don't look up.
No one looks up.
Oh, there's a button right here on the wall.
Sometimes they don't even look not down. Need more yellow paint.
Hey, button on the wall that did nothing. What do you need yellow paint for?
That's what they do in the newer games and some of the Resident Evil games, like 4.
They paint everything that you interact with a yellow paint.
Yeah.
There's a button on the ceiling that I wouldn't have looked at if you didn't say look at the ceiling.
Might have been
That
on
kid with all the
purpose.
spikes.
Goodbye, random desert sorceress lady. Hello, Dark Lurker.
Darkwick is such an interesting boss.
They're the weird angel-looking thing in the bottom of the abyss.
Yeah, such an interesting boss. Dragonstone.
And they also love to do a lot of dark damage and explosions.
I mean, they're the final boss for the dark.
Holy shit!
I would expect them to do dark damage.
He was floating over a rock. Which tripped me. Combination me underestimating his damage and that damn rock. Good for you, game. Now I gotta do all that again.
I knew there is more dark.
You've bought him so much time.
It's so much time to find this bonfire that I have no idea where it is because I don't go through DLCs.
Hit all the buttons and then that upper part on the bridge there.
May the dark.
There's a
Yes.
jump across.
That looks like a phantom will spawn in, so I'm not going that way. It's only like 3 buttons, right?
There's a few, I don't know there.
Let me go up the stairs and see if there's anything up here.
I've done this walk back too many times.
Oh. There was nothing up there. Okay. Let's see. That's one button. There's probably a button in that room. How do I get to it? Maybe shoot it from above?
Stand on the corner.
Yep, shoot it from above.
Damn. I'm gonna stop doing that.
It'd be really hard to shoot that button with magic.
Pretty sure you heal less whenever you're a phantom.
Is Phantom in general, or through the Dark River Cave?
No, like phantom, like summoned phantom. It's part of the reason why I ate so many life gems that one time.
Denial.
I was testing something.
To see how much you heal.
Looking at the little bar fill up. Whip. Come on, get unstuck. Having a standoff in a hill. And a guy who I can't poise break. Much to my chagrin.
What's the problem? Why can't you boys break them?
Cause it's a... Well,
Oh. Can't find the Discord button to stop the mute.
ouchie.
You're a pyromancer. I should not be throwing fire at you.
No, Jester Thomas is past the bonfire. You've missed it.
I've
Go
missed
back.
the bonfire.
You know, at the top of the stairs there. That one really hurt.
At the top of the stairs where there's just one item.
Where it starts to spiral.
Yes?
The area directly above that is where it is. The
I will
button to
have to
open
check
it.
on it after I kill Jester Thomas because he's right here.
Jester
And
Tom is
keeping
pretty
the thing.
strong.
Just need to poison him. And he likes walking into poison for some reason.
It cannot be the answer to everything.
It is. It works. Poison him, run away.
That one hurt. Owie.
Especially since you can just throw infinite dark chaos fireballs or whatever it's called.
Dark Corpse? What do you mean?
He's throwing fireballs. Jester Thomas.
Oh yeah, they have infinite magic because... Of course they do.
So poison sounds like a pretty good answer to me.
I
He
did
cast
everything I
once
could.
and decided to heal me.
I did everything I could to try to prevent that cough from going over the airwaves. But Discord took too long to activate. Jesus
so
Christ.
It's all in my recording.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to prevent. I stopped most of it. Like the worst of it. But as a result, I got that, oh, you've stopped the cough for too long injury going on. Dark Lurker deals a fuck ton more damage than anything else in this game so far.
Yes, yes he does. That's why I hoped he would take you a bit of time.
Well, he can well, you hit me.
Oh wait, is it over there? It might be over there. It starts to spiral. There's no place to jump to though.
There's a little button somewhere that opens up another door.
Not this way, 'cause that leads to where another NPC will be summoned. So, turn around.
Double Dark Lurker time. Yay. It blew up.
Oh, you make it to the next stage. Hooray.
We're on a time limit to find that bonfire. I may be injured, but I can still kick ass.
I'm just here looking for this button. That's the way back to that staircase, so it's not it.
Look up on the wall, heading back up. I don't think or know if that's the button or not, but I know it's a button. It does something. Eh. Giant ass fireballs. Oh great, more laser beams. You're shooting in that direction. Haha, idiot. Oh no, I walked into the direction. I am the idiot. Not dead yet though. Ah.
I think over there, I think over here.
Ow,
No.
fuck. I'm okay. Sip, sip, sip. Run, run, run. I'm recovering. Your days are numbered, Dark Lurker.
That's where Jester Thomas.
I can breathe.
So it's not it either.
Regen stamina. Come on. We gotta kill them. Ah, fuck. Don't die. Heal. Hello there, Zamasu ass swordman.
That button.
Okay, Dark Lurker's health is down to his name. More fireballs. Ah, I got blasted by a soul spear. No swords. He's down to dark.
I got the bonfire.
You beat me. Dark Lurker's dead.
I beat you by a couple seconds. Unless that's not actually true.
Check the fun.
That's a stupid place to put. No, I got the bonfire. When I said I got the bonfire.
I know. So unless you said unless that's not actually true, and I said check the VOD.
I just check the VOD. Compare the timing. That's a stupid place to put a button. If I were to me, it's a brilliant place to put a button, because I would never think to look there.
The Abyss is an interesting concept in the Souls series.
What makes you say that?
Essentially, it's the evil thing, but it is also, like, the truest expression of humanity. It really goes away from it and doesn't really talk about it at all for 3. But in 1 and... really just 1, because that's where Manus is. And I guess 2, because Shards of Manus are here. It comes up. Heading back to the Dragon Sanctum. To the Hidden Sanctum Chamber. Ring.
So it's just here, looking for things. I have to put the ring on, don't I?
Desire. Sign. And now take a moment to take a drink.
Take a small moment while I'm waiting and looking for your sign. Seems like your moment is over.
That's fine. No longer dying.
That's good.
I am paranoid that all of my audio for this video is going to be too quiet. And it is bothering me.
Might be.
It might be. That's the thing.
I did a dumb. And I regret my indecision.
Did you find the other statue?
No,
Really?
I didn't know what to look for. Ah, sorting them to death.
Hitting things works wonders.
We would have known that works better than magicking them to death.
Like, I understand there's a certain amount of primitive whatever about it, but just hitting things?
This was the way I didn't want to
It
go
works.
because someone would be summoned over here.
No. There's just these guys. And all of the statues for the entirety of all of these guys that you've seen thus far. And the one that you wanted me to leave.
Ah, I see. And that one statue. Why are these ghosts different, by the way?
Why can you hurt that ghost?
I don't know. I could walk on and just hurt the ghost for some reason.
What the fuck?
You might have been immune to stabbing him to death.
But I had a magic sword.
Magic sorting is still sorting.
But it's magic!
Eternal Sanctum Key. Whatever that is used for.
At the start of the area, remember
There
that
is
one
that
door that
door.
looked weird? Yep.
Yeah.
And then behind that, functionally, is Gang Squad. You go up a bit, there's another bonfire. Activate that. And then Gang Squad's little drop down is on the other side.
I need to get better at sorting people to death. That's where we go fight Gang Squad.
Guy behind you.
I see.
I have 2 swords.
You're twice as effective.
Not really. Like, the math doesn't even support that. But, like, status effects and things like that, you do manage to proc it twice. And by that I mean deal 2 pips of proc.
I could have fought him in this room. The Jester, instead of fighting him on the stairs.
He's got big fire AoEs. I don't really think either one would help too much.
It's the boss.
No, but it is a bunch of bad things.
Oh yeah, I remember this area.
The imperfect.
The little dragon things.
They can drop dragon skills in case you have no one to play the Dragon Covenant with.
How many dragon skills do you have?
Not enough.
Oh hey, you dropped some petrified dragon bone.
Also those, which are actually useful for most people. And by that I mean not really, but some people swear by boss weapons.
I wonder if they can be poisoned. I don't think they can be poisoned.
That's enough to get to the bonfire.
What about all the random items that are around?
Well, you're still gonna be able to grab those, it's just... Now the pathway is clear to the checkpoint. In case one of these things is a flying leap towards you. What?
You stick to the bonfire?
Yeah? There's one right past me.
I heard boss room for some reason.
No. That
So
way
I'm
is still
sticking
very much
also-
not clear. It's got a lot of Drake Blood Knights in the way.
Oh, petrified dragon bones. Ah, petrified dragon bones. And a random bonfire.
I immediately went on guard as soon as that little bar appeared at the bottom of the screen.
Why? You think we're being invaded?
It's not impossible.
I'm not gonna get invaded over here.
It seems like an appropriately scummy place to invade someone, which made me think, which gears it more toward a human invader than NPC.
We were invaded here the last time we came through.
That was probably not good.
It was not good. It was painful. Because the same guy invaded like 3 times.
Excellent. Watch out. God damn it, I can't do shit.
Was I not supposed to activate this for some reason?
Then you have no reason not to.
For some reason I remembered not activating that because of something.
I don't remember what.
It probably is not important.
Not even any hesitation, I could have died.
It died just then. It sounds like you can press that button.
Evidently. And this one's not fast.
Which means I have to wait for it to come all the way back down.
Yep.
But I got a Drake Blood Greatsword.
It's good for stabbing.
You do all the different status effects. Or damage types. With that one sword.
And so far as magic stabbing, slashing, lightning. Doesn't do dark.
It doesn't do fire.
Or
Unless
fire.
you get a fire sword.
So you're saying imbue it with fire or darkness and then cast the other as an enchantment.
Yeah.
I suggest going back up and going to the other bonfire. I'm gonna try to minimize nights.
You suggest going back up to the other bonfire. But what are those items over here?
Oh, there are. But it's not going to hurt you to unlock the shortcut.
Shortcuts are nice. I just see my souls going up and your health going down.
It's not a direct exchange. And also gravity. They gotta account for the most dangerous mistress.
Gravity is not your friend. Gravity is never your friend. Except for keeping you grounded.
I'm glad we're not playing that game right now.
Why not?
Because then that would have been like an awful one.
But gravity is your...
Speaking of, that game's gonna take a minute to complete, ain't it?
We have so much more to do, don't we?
No, it's just like the final area of it, but you're
There's a
doing
dance.
stuff here soon.
Oh, yeah. Right. It's gonna be a while before we finish that.
There's not much left to do either.
Only a little bit.
Damn it.
Have we passed the Dark Great Sword spell yet? Also, where did you go?
I think Dark Greatsword might be easiest to access from the Gank Squad direction.
Think
I
that
went-
might be true.
I went down a bunch of things I can't go back up from. I'm on my own.
Ah, you went back down all the stairs. I see. I followed you down the stairs. I probably should not have followed you down the stairs because I do not have Estus.
Yeah, that's probably not a good thing.
I have some Estus, just not enough Estus.
These Drakebloods really aren't the slouch. Yes, of slouches. They hit pretty hard. I am, however, currently right next to a bonfire if you happen to make it here. Ouch. Life gems just don't do shit when you're a phantom.
I just missed all three of those. All three of those crystal lizards.
I did not want to be captured by you today.
I will just come back another day to go capture them. I'm just disappointed in myself for failing to kill them.
Are you out of Estus?
No, I have 3. So I'm not out. I'm just...
You have an appropriate amount of healing items?
I
Other
have
than
all
Estus?
the life gems. 32 radiant, 42 normal. So I have plenty of life gems. Just forget they exist half the time.
Well, this coming boss is a little mean. If I remember correctly, she can actually summon other lesser bosses.
That's not fair. Like, that's just not fair at all.
Shh. Yeah.
Oh right, I remember this area. This area hates me because of gravity. Let me just put on that silver cat ring real quick.
Greetings, above lander. Goodbye, above lander.
How goes it in the world below?
Ah, you know, just sitting by a bonfire, bunch of corpses around me. How it be?
Average Tuesday?
Kinda.
That's a big hole that I should not drop down. That's a staircase that I should go down.
Please tell me that you didn't go past where I am. Okay, good.
I don't know where you are.
Well, I tried to... Like, there's a reason I was saying things, because I was looking at your character.
I still don't know where you are, and I'm back in the same area I was in.
How do you even do that?
Hi. See you. You're just one level below. Don't know how to get there. I'll go down the stairs. That's what I'll do.
If you fall hilariously, I want to get it on camera.
I did not fall hilariously. Yet. If I knew there was going to be a jumping puzzle over here, I would have grabbed the fall control spell. Okay, so I take less damage from... Hey, what's with this weird outline right here?
I don't know. It's weird.
It's weird.
Rub your face against it.
Oh,
Shit.
hey.
And now you can rest.
Now I can rest at the bonfire, but I didn't get your fall on camera. I just know it happened. I should stop going further down and just rest at the bonfire.
You kinda sorta can't go back up too easy.
Yeah, you kinda sort of can't do that. I no longer need to worry about falling.
Well, you do, it's just not as horrifically annoying to undo.
That is unfortunate. Oh, you died, so I need to put my ring back on.
Sanctum
something like
City. Nope. Sanctum Interior.
Are there any spells here that I don't use? I mean, I don't really use Dark Hail, but I could use it.
Sign down.
Sign is not visible.
Well, give it a second.
Not a second, so long.
Really give it a lot of seconds.
Spells.
That.
You spoke it into existence. Congratulations.
Sheer curiosity, do you have the HBO Max app?
App? No.
Okay.
Why do you ask?
Because it's doing this thing where it's like, there's two different sides in the upcoming continuation of House of the Dragons, as though not literally everyone is on the exact same side. Because they very obviously painted them as the protagonists. Yeah, I told you about these guys. This one's a double.
I expected only one. Huh.
Poor guy.
He just wanted to exist peacefully.
No, he didn't.
I woke up today and just chose violence. And he stole all my chest worth of loot. He deserved death.
Oh.
That's 5 full... No, that's... What? 7 full chests? There's 2 earlier?
Good luck.
How far do I need to fall? Oh, all the way down there. I wish I had fall control. I could just jump down and be perfectly fine. I feel like dying right now just to test it. But
You can
also...
do that whenever you gotta clear out the area.
You mean now?
No.
Oh hey, there's a little summoning sigil down there.
I think it's somebody with double cestus. Because they're a champion.
Fine ball. Oh, there's 2 guys over here that do a lot of damage.
Guess he jumped across.
Oh yeah, there's an item there. Why wouldn't I jump across?
I'll just watch the health bar. And see how events unfold.
So you will see me succeed.
Is a good thing.
Lose these 100,000 souls. At this point, I don't think 100,000 is a lot of souls.
4.1.
I still have so many souls to eat. Hi. Dragon's Rest. Oh, Benhart. Give me some here.
If you want him to be here. Does
know
have
what
a
boss
fair
this is.
amount of HP. It's not a friendly one.
I mean, you need to summon Benhart every time for his quest, right?
I don't.
You've already done it. Or you just need to summon him once.
I've
for his
already got
quest.
his thing completed.
Well, how many times are you supposed to summon him then?
I don't remember. Probably
I'll grab
3.
him, because why
I
not?
say with a question mark. Because it'll make the boss have a lot more HP, but... Alright.
He'll be fine. How much more HP could he have?
Maybe the summoned Vel stats will just target him.
Oh yeah, Velstad is a thing, isn't he?
Cutscene. Or not. He just wants to talk. Never mind, let's throw hands. Oh shit, flame swift.
I thought that was supposed to be a cutscene.
I felt like it should be one. Get her, Benhart, dealing 42 damage a whack. With your fucking great
He
sword.
can be poisoned.
Rising from the goo. It's Velstad.
And Velstad too.
And he's got a lot of HP. I think that she can either do this or random skeletons. So I'm focusing Velstad. If you happen to see a flame swath appear in my direction, warn me. Otherwise I'm a little distracted. Like
Hey,
one of
there's
those.
Fire next to you.
Get him, Ben.
Hey, no fire
Stop
near
trying to
you.
explode me. I'm busy.
He's just kind of ignoring me.
What's that like? Benhart's not looking too good.
I think he's fine.
Secondary boss killed.
Oh, she used Affinity.
That's fine. It's just pursuers. She's just telling me to get good.
I just said you killed the secondary boss.
I did. It's round 2. Peace.
So I've died.
So it seems.
Because a flame swath appeared behind me.
They just do that.
Yeah. And I've made a discovery. I remembered something.
What?
This Abyss Seal does increase my dark damage.
What?
But it takes health every time I cast a spell.
That's why it was taking 30 away each time.
I forgot something.
Take 2.
Take 2, I guess. Or unless you want to do yours.
Really doesn't matter to me. I've already put my sign down, but if you'd prefer I summon, I can humanify.
I will humanify myself and then just look for your sign. Oh, your sign was right behind me the whole time.
Maybe don't summon Ben Hot though.
I
Unless
made
you're
an attempt to summon Ben Hart once. I will not do so again.
like unless you're trying to get the quest thing progressed.
I mean, I need it, but also I don't really need it.
What are you talking about? His basic ass sword. It's right there for the take. Maybe she'll just summon skeletons this time, and it won't just be Velstadt. And then more Velstadt.
And then more Falstad?
Oh no, we only saw 2 last time. Crystal magic weapon doesn't last very long.
No, it doesn't.
And I get 1 cast, so like... These delays hurt me.
Right, she ignores dark. I should not be casting dark magic at her.
Is it Velstadt? I don't want to look.
It is Falstad. Oh, he's after me. Cool.
He's your problem this time. We gotta focus her.
Hey, Velstad's after you.
Well, tell him to fuck off.
He doesn't want to listen to me.
Try harder.
Hey, come here. Stop going after the sword guy.
He's rinsing the actual boss.
Also be poisoned, please.
Don't explode me again. She exploded me again. Heal. Run. R1. Ouch. She's whacking at you.
I know.
Sword guy.
Sword guy. The hero we needed all along. Is there anything else to do in this room?
Die a lot.
I say as the wall starts opening. I guess I might as well go down. There are a lot of summoning signs down here.
Yeah, there's a dragon down there.
Mr. PC. These are all players. These are all players. These are all players. Except for maybe the Transcendent guy.
What?
What?
I think I just heard a mic unmute or something.
That was a mic on mute because I started sneezing.
I see.
I'll be around.
The lack of infinite chunks prevents so many stupid gags.
Lacks of infinite chunks prevents so many stupid gags.
Yes.
What gags are you referring to?
One that I won't be able to actually do. Ready for mine?
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go get rid of my souls.
Fair enough.
Because 155,000 is a lot to have on you.
Eh. comparative attack rating. Not as bad as it could be. Bad, however, is very not good.
I have kind of forgotten where we are and how to get back to that bonfire. Which bonfire is it?
Far left, second one from the bottom, third.
I see. Far left, second one from the bottom, third. That doesn't look like the same area at all.
But it is.
Gotta put my sign down. I gotta go repair that ring the next time I go to Majula.
Got a broken ring.
Soul protection ring.
Ah.
I did indeed go back and get that metal chest I forgot about before. One had some skeptic spice and the other one that I can't remember the name of. And the other had 3 bonfires dead. So let's not wear the ring that takes away all my health. You know what? I saw your ghost.
It was just
Your
Ben Hart.
phantom just walking around. I just thought it was Benhart. And then it's you.
See, the bit was I was gonna go for this, but right now I'm at 88% doing this, and this doesn't deal any damage.
Okay. I wanted to try something.
Which ruins the bit.
It
'Cause I
does indeed
gotta have-
kind of ruin the bit.
It needs to be effective, I can't. I'm willing to do silly, I am not willing to do silly at the cost of actually being able to complete things. Luckily, the Drake Blood stuff exists squarely on the bottom of the thing.
Are you still next to the bonfire?
Yeah, why? Why'd you do that?
So you can summon me back in? That is all. Just so you can summon me back in.
Why?
Because I wanted to test a thing in not my world, in your world, and then I tested it. And after testing it, I don't need it, so I wanted to take it off.
Okay. Let's wait for the summoning sign to decide to appear again, I guess.
I probably should leave the name engraved on instead of switching my ring immediately. That might help.
At least when you plan on testing something.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I've wasted a lot of time.
Looks at it, hour and 40-minute recording. What do you mean?
It's only an hour and 40-minute recording. This is like episode 15.
Don't even.
So
I
it's,
don't.
it's meant to be 2 hours, right? Because it's
Why?
the multiple of 3. Oh, hey, you're not Benhart anymore. Cool.
Should leave you to the gang squad.
No,
Just
don't do
watch.
That. I died.
I should leave you to the gang squad. Back to the bonfire.
Well, I've gained some new information today. It turns out, as long as I have health, I can drop as far as I want. But if I cross over the boundary where my health would die, or would kill me, it will reduce by half. then I just die. This is some good information.
Rings back on. I think the summoning sign will appear right here.
It's a good thing that summoning sign appeared.
I could swear that this one has dialogue that she says.
Maybe she didn't say it because I already killed my throne watcher and defender.
I don't think that would have do anything.
No? The lack of sounds is disconcerting.
Just go away.
Does she have extra dialogue if you have the king's ring on?
That was a waste.
Maybe that's it?
Moving in.
Did you put the king's ring on?
Nope.
You are not deserving of the mire.
It might be if
Oh.
Vendrick has died or something. She told me I wasn't deserving of the mire even though I haven't seen her before. In my world. Nor have I died during any of the boss encounters with her.
Yeah, boss encounters with her.
The ones in your world.
There was a boss encounter with her?
Thaddeus. We just got done fighting her. Big Bell Man headed your way.
I feel dumb because I don't remember fighting her.
We just
That we
did it!
just fought her.
You died the first time because she flame swapped you.
Oh
Which
yeah,
is...
in my world. Okay, I thought you were talking about a different boss instance.
No.
We fought her.
Are you really only dealing 53 damage for a magic fireball?
No, it hits twice.
Okay.
Once it's the one contact hit, the other is AoE hit.
Like that's one part, wow, that's a big chunk for 53, and another part, wow, that's a low number. They don't like you today. Ow, he hit me with a backswing.
I mean, they were focused on you for a while. Yeah, they're focused on you, so.
I don't know why, but getting hit by the backswing of any attack just annoys me far more than getting smacked in the face. Because by then all the momentum is gone, it's basically a stationary object, and then full damage. Ow, how dare you.
And now I'm basically useless.
Just don't be useless.
Oh, yeah, I'll try that.
Ah, thanks. Skeleton! Skeletons made of
Skeletons
peace.
coming after you.
Soul of Elaine.
See, that wasn't that bad. That didn't take that long at all. It took 5 minutes from the time we got over here.
Let's not think about all the falling. You got a dragon to kill.
I kinda didn't want to think about the dragon we had to kill.
Which is a very different and more involved fight.
That's our key. Just and the dragon be poisoned. If
The
no,
dragon exudes all the poison. If it can be
doesn't mean
poisoned,
it can't be
there's
poisoned.
something wrong.
I made the mistake of trying to tab out.
Now everyone's seen your desktop.
No, because I'm only broadcasting the game. It's going for the specific instance of just the game.
Oh yeah, tokens of fidelity can heal the host.
Yeah, I can do that. Oh, hey! This dragon is immune to poison.
I am not surprised.
I am. I want to use my poison stuff.
You,
That's it. I
you
just wanna
used
use
it on
poison
the
stuff.
magic fire animated armor. Is that not enough?
No, of course not. I'm putting my sign down. Unless I'm supposed to be looking for yours.
I'll go first.
My sign is down.
Iggy.
Oh, I have been summoned. I wonder who by. Poseidon, I see.
Are you okay?
You have a trident. There's no other person with a trident that I know of.
Let's do a silly dance. His body turns into his body is a hitbox that entire time he's doing that one. He deals about 1,000 damage per whack, which means I'll 2-hit both of us. His fire poisons you.
He's just bad all around. I see.
I'm just doing a battlefield analysis, don't worry about me. Ow, he stepped on my head. Happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. Yeah, that whole body hitbox thing bothers me. Nothing like accidentally bumping up against his thigh and taking full battle damage. Wee.
The one time I can use Dark Hail, I don't have it on.
Free item. Incoming. This is wrong. I must do what I must do.
Are you trying to cut off his tail?
Well, partially, but I don't think I can. I do not believe it to be possible. Sadly.
It has to be, right?
No.
Every other dragon you can cut the tail off.
No. It was more the fact that I wasn't using the Drake Blood Sword. And the entire lore of this guy is that he was sitting here sleeping whenever the Drake Bloods attacked. Their leader put the spear that you see lodged in his abdomen there. Not abdomen, like torso. Okay, I'm gonna do a slow heal. You got him distracted?
No.
Okay.
He's kind of just been ignoring me, though.
Well, he's more than half dead. But he is, however, decidedly against... He toxifies, he doesn't poison.
Yeah, it's a bit worse than poison.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, okay, I'm not fucking around.
Oh, right, he can land on you. Duh.
You
That's
bonk.
obvious.
You're back on the ground. I watched you hit him with my sword. A damaging sword. Ouch. Rawr. Yep, ugh.
My sword does nothing to him.
Well, mine does. You survived!
I survived just barely.
Glad you weren't using that thing that hurts you.
Oh, I was.
Ah. Cast it one more time. No, you're not.
I'm not anymore because I changed it to the Silver Covetous right something.
Trying to fucking
Right,
mid-max.
I'm so far behind in souls. But I was using it, I promise. I think.
Crown of the Sunken King. Funny hat. I think it
Funny hat
does
that
good
does
things.
things.
I don't remember what. I will not be using it. Right now.
It
Name
gives you
engraved.
an endurance, strength, dex, and faith.
Gato Desire.
Is that all it does?
What's wrong with that? Like, that's a lot.
There's nothing wrong with that. It just gives you what, 5 stats and subtracts 2 other stats. And that's it. Comparatively to the Iron King one that just gives you 20% of your spells back every 2 minutes. I thought it would have an additional something. But apparently can also be upgraded if you want to do that.
I'm not too concerned. My sign is... I thought it was down.
Probably could have cut the recording after the last boss fight, but
Makes
so
more sense to
close by.
finish off the dragon. It's right there.
Oh, I summoned you in before putting on Dark Hail. I'm dumb. Oh well.
No Dark Hail for you.
No Dark Hail for me. I'll just go stab it. But you only got 1 cast of that.
I do.
And you're so far away from the
I
dragon.
can run.
It's going to fly.
I don't care. Entire body hurt box. You and the rat both do that, don't you? The big rat.
Jump / fly away? Or the
No, the
whole
dash and then...
charge thing?
Yeah. Yeah, get out of the...
Cut off his tail.
I can try. On that same ticket, well, that.
I just noted that he landed right behind me. Or right in front of me. But I thought I might as well try.
Not in a cup of wax, you can't. Pardon me, sir. You just keep spinning, I can't get around it. It's gonna land on my head.
That looks like it hurt.
He beat me up and then he flew away again.
He just landed. Why is he flying away again?
Because he doesn't want to get hit.
But I want to hit him. I guess I technically hit him this time.
Got his tail.
But you can take his tail.
Doesn't give you anything though, does it?
I mean, didn't just then. Might after he dies?
No. Okay. Careful.
I forgot about toxic.
Jesus Christ. I just looked at your health. How did you... Get back here. Ow.
I was thinking I got hit by toxic. I'm gonna eat some life gems. And then
No.
forgot when you said you got his tail to eat my life gems.
Slash. You missed. Done. Hooray.
Solus in?
Probably. How it's spelled anyway.
That's how it's spelled.
Like synth.
I'm gonna look at that
maybe.
free item right here and see what it is. It's a ring of someone
Yog's ring.
that deflects spells.
It has a chance just to make mages useless.
Oh, that's a great item. A faint heat lingers in the ancient crown.
So now you need to head toward Gank Squad Bonfire? Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, that
so we can fight the gank squad.
shouldn't take too long.
Did you want to do that now?
Well, yeah.
Alright.
And then probably I go fight Vendrick, you do the trials thingies.
Trial thingy?
The Dark Delver.
Oh yeah, those things.
You do, however, need to fight Dark Lurker alone. I cannot be there to provide emotional support. And, you know, distract things while you pelt them in the head with spells.
Dark Lurker is not an enemy that you should be pelting with spells anyway.
Yeah, I know, so you're kinda in a bit of a thing.
Yeah.
Recording cut.
Goodbye.